Hey guys, so today I'm here filming my summertime essentials. This is like my 7th time trying to film this. Excuse the hair because it's just not cooperating, and neither are my bangs. Nothing is cooperating today, so hopefully this video turns out well regardless. So let's just jump right into talking about the products because I do have quite a bit that I want to talk about. But the first most important product that I think you've seen me waving around in the beginning of the video is sunscreen. I definitely think everybody needs a good sunscreen. If you're not going to use any products with SPF in it, especially as foundation wise, you're going to want to use a sunscreen underneath. And personally, I like this Neutrogena one. It blends into my skin and it feels just like I have a primer on, and it doesn't do anything weird to my face. It doesn't add any extra grease, but you know, there are some sunscreens out there that are made specifically for your face, and you can definitely go ahead and check those out. Another group of products that I like to wear during the summertime is BB creams. I am obsessed with BB creams, but you know, I toned myself down. Like, I told myself I was gonna get the Garnier one too, but I was like, nope, you have some that you just need to finish up and get out of the way. And I've also been testing regular formulas or regular foundations, so I've made sure I steered myself away from actual BB creams. So, but I have 3 here that I do like, and all of these 3 are amazing BB creams. You know, BB creams are great because they will provide you that coverage, any type of coverage that you're looking for, without being too heavy on your face and providing you the SPF that you may need throughout the day. So, another thing that I like to have during the summertime is a really lightweight concealer that can multitask, and my favorite is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is a holy grail concealer for me. The thing that I like about it is that it provides light coverage, but yet I can highlight with it and I can conceal with it. So it's a multitasking product all around. It'll last all day as long as I set it with the powder, and I can put this on top of that sunscreen and be ready to go out the door. No mess, no fuss. It's really simple, really easy. And continuing with the face stuff, another thing that I like to do a lot of the times is, along with my usual bronzer, I love to have blushes that have that gold sheen to it, or something that's a lot mauvier and deeper than what I'm used to. And so for me lately, I have been reaching for my Too Faced Sweetheart blushes, and this is Something About Berry and this is Peach Beach. These 2 have been my go-tos ever since summer started, even transitioning from spring into summer, whatever it may be. I love these. I think Peach Beach has to be my favorite one. It just adds that corally warmth to your face, which I really like, and because there's a little pink strip in it, it just adds that little hint of pink that makes it look like a blush. But again, regardless, it's a beautiful shade. I love wearing it every single day. It just adds that little something to my face, and especially when I go out, you know, my skin looks healthy, I look healthy, everything looks gorgeous and radiant. And even the Something About Berry, it has that golden warmth to it and that sheen to it too. We just have to be really careful because this is really pigmented. I've gone overboard a lot, and I would just like dip my brush in there and I've gone overboard on the blush, so just be careful. But I love blushes with that gold shimmer to it. You know, it just makes it scream summer for me. So moving on to the lips, my favorite products, I have 2 favorite products for summer. First one is lip balm with SPF in it. You know, it's really important to protect your lips as well. I think a lot of the times we forget that our lips are also really prone to getting affected by the sun, and so I think SPF and lip balms are extremely important for me. My go-to is the Soft Lips, and I love using this. It's easy to keep in my bag or beach bag wherever I'm going throughout the summer, and it's a no-brainer for me. I always carry this with me. Another thing that I like to have during summer are long wearing colors, and for me, I have to go with my lip balm stains. I love using lip balm stains, especially in these really nude My Lips But Better colors. They're just no-brainers for me. I can throw them on during any time of the day, and you're gonna match anything and everything, and I know they're gonna stay put. And if you're worried about them drying out your lips, just carry lip balm with you, or you can reapply these. These are great. They're pigmented, they're opaque, they're no-brainers for me, and you don't have to worry about them throughout the day, which I personally really like. I don't want to fuss with any lip gloss, lipsticks, or anything of the sorts. So lip balms are definitely my go-to products for as far as lips are concerned when I want to add some type of color. The best neutral colors that I can go for are in my NYX eyeshadow palette in Champagnes and Caviar. I know they don't make this palette anymore, but they have something really similar to it. I think it's from their Paris collection, so if you go to like Target or you look online, they're gonna have something really similar to it. But in this palette, you know, it's great. You have your neutral colors, but you can also transition them into nighttime colors. And so I love this palette because of its versatility, and it's so compact and sleek. A lot of the times when I do travel during the summer, I just need to bring this because look how sleek that is. It literally like takes up no room in my overnight bag or whatever I'm bringing. What is it called, that makeup bag? Like, it takes up no room, and I know I can create multiple looks just with this one palette. And as far as single eyeshadows go, I usually like to use them when I know I want to highlight with them, or I just want to have that little accent to my eyes. And so I have two that I really like using. One is NYX, and it's their single eyeshadow in Champagne. And this is just a beautiful champagne beige color. I like to use this on my lower lash line, like the inner third, to highlight. And it also makes a nice all over lid color that complements any and every skin tone. The second eyeshadow that I like to use is this new one that I got from Sephora a while ago. It's their Outrageous Prismachrome eyeshadow in Outrageous Metallic Beige. And it is the most metallic shadow you'll ever come across, but it's so pretty. It has that beigey color to it, but it also has like a hint of rose gold to it, which I really like. And it's just so pretty on. Like, I love this color. It is gorgeous. I love just using it all over my lid with like a smoky eye. It just adds that little pop of color, and it makes it stand out, and it's gorgeous. It's amazing. Like, you need to go check that out. If you haven't, check it out because it will change your life. It's like probably my most favorite eyeshadow that I have of all time. So as far as colors go, I like to stick with a lot of the quote-unquote summer colors, and it's from, like, I use the ones from this palette. It's from an old Sephora palette, but I use these two colors right here, this light blue and the seafoam green. They're so pretty, they're so gorgeous, they're so metallic-y. Like, it's just summer colors for me, and they're gorgeous together. Like, can you see that? It's so pretty. I love these colors. You know, they're my go-to colors during summer, and they just add that like brightness and fun to my everyday look. And I like to just add this on my lid, or put those two colors, one of those colors on my lid, and you know, it just adds something to what will be a really neutral look. And if you're not comfortable using colors, or you're looking for something that stays a little longer, or you can just add that hint of color, my bet, or the perfect thing for you, or what I like to do too, is I like to get different colored eyeliners. And you know, I have two purple ones. This is a blue one, this is a green one, and I have a metallic pink one. This is a metallic green one. And I also like to use these jumbo eyeshadow pencils. I have a neutral one from when I do neutral looks, and this is in Yogurt. And then I have this colorful one in Rocky Mountain Green when I do colorful looks. And these are my go-to pencils. Like, whenever I know I want to add just a little bit of color to my look, whether it be on my lower lash line, upper lash line, all over my lid, I go to these colors because these are great bases and great eyeliners. Let me just swatch two of them. I'll swatch the two NYX ones for you. So let me just swatch two of them. I'm going to swatch the two NYX ones for you. This one is in purple, and it looks just like that. So it's a really soft purple. And then this one is in satin blue, which is so pretty. I really like this one. This one is really gorgeous. And so I like to use them just to add that little color to my eyes without having to do too much. And you can just pop them on your lower lash line. The last thing that I want to talk about, and I think it's probably my favorite of this entire video, is the nail polishes. So here I have just a bunch of nail polishes that I like. You know, during the summertime, I like to go for a lot of the light blues, and here are just some of my favorite ones. This is from Love and Beauty. It's Forever 21. I don't know if they still have this specific color because they recently rechanged or vamped up the packaging, but this is an aqua, and it has like these little shimmers to it that I love during summer. I'm all about the shimmer. Like, I think I'm all about the shimmer every single, like, no matter what season we're in, but with summer it just screams the shimmer, glitter, and everything metallic and pretty. And then also going with the blue, another one of my favorites. This is Essie's Coat Azure. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's just a pretty shimmery blue. And then I also like to go with the purples, and so this is from Love and Beauty as well, and it is called Lavender, and it has the shimmer aspect to it too, which I really love. And then I like to go for the oranges and reds. The brightest one that I tend to have, this is Sally Hansen and Coral Fever. I don't think you'll see that, but it's one of the brighter oranges that I do use, and I love this color. It goes on so opaque, and it's just, oh, it's like, I don't know, I just want to eat an orange when I see it, when I have it on my nails. I think that's the weirdest thing ever, but it's just so pretty. It's just perfect for spring and summer. And another one that I really like that's a little bit more toned down, it's Ulta's Nail Polish in Punch. And it's just a little bit more toned down, but when you actually apply it on the nails, it dries a little darker. But the funny thing is that it comes off as a red in some lighting and an orange in other lighting. So you really just have to, I don't know, like, it's one of the most weirdest nail polishes that I have, because I've never had a nail polish that does that to me, where it comes off like one color in a certain light and then another color in another light, without being intentional. And you know, I think this is the nicest color. It's more conservative when it comes to summer colors, but you can never go wrong with like a nice red orange. And I think the most fun color that I've ever had on my nails is this little baby from Sally Hansen. I think this is Sizzling Saffron, but I'm not too sure. But it's from their Insta Dry line, and it is so pretty. Like, I was never one to be really into yellow nails or green nails or really bright nails, but I tried this on for my swatches, and oh my goodness, like, it was so fun to have on my nails. I really wanted to keep it, but I'm like, no, you know, I'm just gonna tone it down a little bit, and I had to swatch more nail polishes. But if you want to see what this looks like on, definitely check my blog, because I do have a nail polish gallery, and majority of these nail polishes are swatched. These are my summer essentials. You know, the thing that I like about summer is that you can play around with color, and you're free to play around with color, and it's expected. And I think it's great to just incorporate little bits of color here and there into whether it be your nails or your makeup, but yet you can also play up some of the best assets that you have. If you're watching this video, check our website. We have updates on everything regarding fashion, style, food, travel, beauty products, makeup products, you name it, we got it. And please continue to subscribe to this channel and comment down below on what your summer essentials are, and if you made a summer essentials video, definitely leave the link down below so we can check it out. And until our next video, bye!